Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we are going to do some different stuff. We are going to pick a specialization, I think, from the war table. Maybe. No, that was not it. That was the wrong door. Yep. Let's go back. Bum bum bum. No, but I've taken a look at what quests and stuff we have currently, and I think this one makes sense. If we can unlock a specialization, that would be cool. So let's do that. Then we have some other quests to finish, which I hope will be interesting. Well then. Is it this one?
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
The hell? There we go. Specializations for the Inquisitor.
Let us begin.
Let's see, the best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Accept report. Was that it? What the hell? Where could I find them, then? I would like to choose a specialization. I guess that's what we're gonna do now. So where did they go? Charisma? Not sure who that is. Let's see. Speak to the trainers. Yeah, but where the hell are they? Okay, they're down here, all of them. This part. Whoops. Apparently I didn't take any damage from that. So let's talk to this guy.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vios Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
You'd better clarify.
Of course. I know how this sounds to the uninitiated. I am of the Mortalitazi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital.
Okay, did I just
There is
pick this or
instruction
what
and
the hell?
veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Sure.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Not sure I want to lead from the front though. Yes.
Hello? Yes? I am waiting for you to complete your task. If you do so, you can be a Rift Mage. I know how not to die, and I can teach you. It's incredible.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Eh.
Very well.
I
Show
think
me how this should go.
necromancy
Some you have played
is the
successfully,
thing
and
that,
some you have not. That
for
is
now,
necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then I'll show you more. After all, I am
yeah, whatever. I think necromancy is the one that we're gonna go for.
trainer.
Writing on necromancy. Where do we get that anyway? Adorn a skull in jewels, study the art of necromancy, and Vius Anaxas will reveal the secrets of Navarian death mages. Destroy undead to gain Navaran ceremonial skulls at Apostate's Landing, Small Grove, and Storm's Solitude in the Storm Coast. Reading can be found among the belongings of followers who share this discipline, or if unavailable, among the wares of the book merchant in Valrayo. Cool. So we have the Navaran skulls already. We need the bloodstone from somewhere, and the book in Valrayo. Interesting. Merchant. Whatever. Let's travel here to the main level in Valrayo. We are bringing Sarah, Cassandra, and Blackwall. Confirm. I think I've been given this some thought while over Christmas and when I've been on vacation. I think that I want to re-roll Cassandra and Blackwall. Currently, Cassandra is the tank, and with the specialization that she has, a Templar and all, I think she's better suited to be two-handed wielder.
The
And that Blackwall, given his specialization of, let's see, Blackwall, he's got the champion, which is an obvious tank specialization. So I think that would be the best course of action, honestly. Let's see, this is probably not a book merchant, right?
Isn't it? A title with sudden pedigree. Please, peruse.
Yeah, can you just show me whatever you have to
Inquisitor,
sell? Seriously.
isn't it?
Never mind. Books, nothing.
Peruse.
So let's continue.
Control yourself in front of the worship.
Disaster is what it is, and you know it.
This is probably not a book merchant either. No. This is just other. Let's see. But that's obviously not book merchants, so whatever. That's for our furniture and stuff.
Admit that new leadership would be refreshing. I admit nothing.
I've not really been exploring this city very well previously. This seems like an alchemy vendor. It sells recipes for stuff. Not that interested. Way of the Necromancer. Can take that as well. See if we can find the last book. No. Whatever. Way of the Necromancer. From Mortality for the Living, the Dead. The words of speaker Vius Anaxis make one passage stand out. We are of this world, and it is with any peace that seeks to leave its element. There is a void when we abandon the mortal. It must be that this would hold our returning to the Maker. It must be that we should seek balance. It must be that the Maker's first children aid the second. An account. Breath ceased on the hour exactly. We felt his absence in that moment, and we were ready. It was gentle, and all was calmed by the signs of spirit entering. Knowing there would be no chains on their loved one, unfettered, he would find the side of the Maker. But that was not the training for the battlefield. I had heard the accounts and knew my role, and I was ready. Then our warriors signaled the charge, and I was not ready. Breath was not stilled by the hour, and was not gentle, and I was sore afraid. The enemy countered, and I saw blades come for the good men whom I stood beside, and I would not allow it. The dead who had fallen, I bid their forms to serve, and it was the turn of our foes to know fear. But I had peace, for I had granted the fallen greater purpose, and in doing I had honored life by protecting it. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the Knight Enchanter stuff. So, Bloodstone. Where the hell do we acquire Bloodstone? Bloodstone. So, Bloodstone, where can we buy that? Let's go check here again. bloodstone. I guess that's a valuable. Probably. It's definitely not a recipe. It could also be crafting material. But we'll see. Let's go around a bit here again, see if we can find some more stores. I'm just gonna jump down here. And we'll go into this area again. I'm pretty certain that this guy, a velveteen, silk, and a cotton. Nothing for sale except other. So let's continue. There's probably gonna be a merchant somewhere for this, right? Crafting materials, valuables. We need bloodstone. And my phone is making way too much noise. I need to shut that up. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go and look at other merchants. There are 3 of them on the other side here. Probably the weapon merchants and stuff. Maybe they'll have what I look for. No crafting materials. Oh, that's really nice. Piece of armor. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go into this area here. Probably gonna be armor. Blank runestone. Another merchant. No crafting materials. Only some upgrades. No. That's not very interesting. Let's see, Valverio up here doesn't have any merchants. So we've been to all the merchants in Valverio. I know there are some merchants here as well. Maybe in the back room. It's not impossible. Otherwise, we're gonna have to look for bloodstone. And that would suck. Honestly. Well, I guess we're gonna find out very soon. Can't fast travel to that. We can fast travel to this. Ching! And then we can go into the Undercroft.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
What is that? Interesting.
Hello there.
Don't just
Okay.
stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Interesting. Equip potions, no. Buy, sell. Yes. I want one of those. I actually want 2 of those. Unfortunately, you don't sell anything either. So I'm not sure where we can find bloodstone, honestly. No. Would like to see the local map. Okay, we can only see the local map of where we are. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to look up where we can find bloodstone. No matter. We are gonna go for another quest in the meantime. Let's go back to the war table. We have a lot of quests to finish up. Let's see, Inner Circle, Imperial Enchanter. So we need to go to a salon. Is that this one? Yes. Let's go to the Imperial Enchanter and see what she can do for us. We're also gonna respec our followers slightly. It's gonna be very interesting to see. I'm confident that the Templar role suits a two-hander and the DPS are more than a tank.
Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Yes.
Pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
Of course.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is.
Really?
If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Of course you have.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. But the faithful flock to your banner, pinning their hopes on you to deliver them from chaos. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Sure.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
I can just feel that you have your own agenda. But yeah, that's just me. Was that it? I guess. Let's see what quests we can do now. Let's see. Timely intervention. Yeah, can't do that. Don't want to waste power. I wonder if we can try and go to the Fallen Mire again. Maybe that would be a good idea. We're almost level 10. I'd say we're gonna give that a try. I know there are some pretty tough mobs in the Fallen Mire. Pretty tough. But hopefully we can deal with that without a problem. I'm gonna respec Blackwall and Cassandra before we start with this. That's gonna be very very good. It's gonna be very interesting, at least. Hopefully Blackwall can do a really fine job at you know, doing this. Blackwall, also respect, thank you. Refunded ability points. Weapon and shield. I think we're gonna go for Cassandra first. 200 weapon, that's gonna be the first one. Mighty Blow. Damage bonus. That's a knockdown. That's gonna be very good. Shield Breaker. And then Whirlwind. Clear a path. Yeah, that's good too. Then we want Earth Shaking Strike, which is very good too. Do we want anything else? Block and Slash. We only have 3 more points to spend, right? I mean, these would be good. It's a damage bonus. Spell Purge. Oh, that's a really good one as well. Damage bonus against demons. I think we're gonna grab that one. This makes for a little bit more balanced DPS. We have some DPS here, and then we have Spell Purge, which is gonna deal insane damage if they have barriers. That's a good idea. Let's go over to Championcy here. Legacy of the greatest champions in history, defying enemies as you hold your position. This stops enemies from moving past you, enables you to block choke points. Oh, really? Interesting. Ooh. Oh. I like this. So, weapon and shield. First of all, this one was useless. Lunge and slash. I don't want that. We obviously want that one. Stamina, not sure. Let's see. So we have 4 points that we might want to spend in the other tree. That one is good. Shield bash. I think we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna go over to this tree here. Not sure I want to spend those points, but I would definitely want these two. Melee attack 5% to be stunned with automatic recoil and maximum guard bonus. I think we're also going to get armor bonus. There we go. Let's take a look at the inventory. Cassandra, you are not gonna use these weapons anymore. Blackwall. Tevinter Tower Shield. Dwarven Rock Crusher, that's a two-handed weapon. Tevinter Tower Shield is the better one. Mercenary Lord Blade. Armor Penetration. Or Bleed on Hit. I think we're gonna go for Armor Penetration, honestly. No. We're gonna go over to Cassandra. See, Dwarven Rock Crusher. Yeah, that's the only weapon that we have that's decent. So, Blackwall, you're our new tank. Let's go try this out before we go back, or before we wrap up this episode, rather. Fisher's End. There should be some enemies up ahead. Level 12. So let's see. So far, no problem. We haven't even taken damage. I hope that's gonna continue though. But you never know. Okay. Looks decent so far. Looks like we can take these guys. Depends on the number, I'd say. Anyway, it's time to wrap this episode up. Thanks for watching and have a really nice day.